Shalom, shalom. I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Bahashim, Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone and all the Akim out there that he pushing his truth with nothing but sincerity. In the name of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai. Started off from the tribe of Judah all the way down to Issachar, and double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. So with that, today, this video, I'm gonna call it stay away from wickedness though, wicked niggas, wicked though. Just wickedness in general though, because you this because we have them cousins though, we have them brothers, we have friends, childhood friends though, that you still come across them though, and then they're still doing a bunch of wickedness though, man. They're still in the world though. So therefore you start, avoiding them and shit though, and you don't want to be around that circle no more, because in reality though, they always talk about the same old shit, chasing bags, parties and shit, and girls, and doing drugs and all this other shit though, you know what I mean though. So therefore you just stay away from that, because that's a bunch of wickedness, man. And who cares about if you grow up with your brother, man, he was a couple years older than you, and you guys had each other's back, from since you guys were kids and such and that. If your brother's, I'm speaking for like about a biological brother though, man, if he's, you know what I mean though, like wicked as fuck though, but guess what, man, even as your brother though, you still stay away from him though, he's going in and out of prison and shit, and things like that. The matter though, man, because what's this? Well, let me get this one real quick though. Wisdom of Solomon 5:14 and 15. It says, "For the hope of the ungodly is like dust that is blown away with the wind, like a thin froth that is driven away from the storm, like as a smoke which is dispersed here and there with the tempest and passes away as the remembrance of a guest that tarried but a day." But it says, "But the righteous live forevermore. The reward also is with the Lord, and care of them is with the Most High." See? So pretty much the saying though, man, that the wicked man ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? They ain't shit though, man. It's just like they ain't shit though, because they didn't do no work. So therefore the Most High sees it as, if you're doing wickedness though, man, guess what, man? The Most High sees you as dung, man. You ain't shit. You know? So it's like what they say in the world, right? You're here today, but you're gone tomorrow though. That's the same thing with these wicked people, man. You gotta understand, man. These wicked people, they're on borrowed time though, man. You know what I mean? They're on borrowed time though. So therefore, that's what it is though. That's why it says though, but the righteous live forevermore. Their reward also is with the Lord, and care of them is with the Most High. See though? Because like it says in Hebrews the 6th chapter though, the Most High that will not doesn't forget your works though, you know what I mean? So if you're doing the work though, guess what? Yeah, you let's say if you do perish though, guess what though, man, you will rise up though. What I believe in the book of First Thessalonians though, you be one of the first to be risen though, man. you know but if you live upon where you see Yahweh Shai and the angels though, man, hey man, that means, and you get into them chariots though, guess what though, man, you live forever though, man. So that's what we want to do. We want to live forever though, man, because a short time of a wicked man is so short though. You know what they say though, man, if you're playing with dirt, guess what, expect to get dirty though. You give out that same energy, you're gonna get the energy back though. So that's the thing. That's why these wicked people die fast, man, especially two-thirds though, man, because if you're a two-third and if you're a Jake though, and you're literally going against the statutes and commandments though, your time is short though, man. That's why you see a lot of these niggas dying left and right and shit, these rappers and shit, because they are the people, man. They are Israelites though, but they're literally doing the opposite what the commandments are saying to do, so man, and not following Yahweh Shai. So therefore, they're on borrowed time also, But Esau too, man. Esau, you think they ain't gonna get away either, man? Because let me get Job 21 and 21 and 30, because it says that the wicked is reserved to the day of destruction. They shall be brought forth to the day of wrath. See, the day that the wicked is reserved of the day of destruction. Yep. So they have a reservation though, man, and not a dinner reservation though. You know what I mean? They got a reservation for the wrath of the Most High though. So therefore, they think they probably got away with shit though. But guess what though? Because even with the wicked, right, they die and shit though. but through their children. What they say, in Book of Exodus, 20 chapter, it says you come back through your fourth and fifth generation, though. So yeah, you might not have remembrance of who you were, 5 generations back, though. But guess what? You're born into a society where you're fucked up, though. You pay, you get recompense on the earth, though, man. You don't go to fucking no hell when you burn eternity. That shit don't make no sense, though. How is the spirit gonna burn? You know. So judgment does happen here on the earth, though, man. On the earth, judgment happens, though. you know. So let's get the book of Proverbs 22:1. And it says, a good name is rather to be chosen than great riches, and love and favor rather than silver and gold. The rich and the poor meet together. The Most High is the maker of them all. A prudent man foreseeth the evil and hideth himself, but the simple pass on and are punished. See, a prudent man, which means careful, foreseeth evil. He sees evil, and then he's like, I stay away from it, you know? But as a simple pass on, are punished, though. So, man, it's easy for someone to just go off, though, man. You know what I mean? But you see, being brothers in the truth, man, we're prudent, though. We're prudent, though, man, because if we see something, though, man, we know we stay away, though, man. We know to stay the fuck away, though. It's like, it says and hide it himself, though. Yeah, it's like we are hiding from these wicked ass fucking people and shit, though, man. you know we are fucking hiding, though, man, because we don't want to be around that type of environment, though, where it's like, man, you guys been doing this shit. I remember when I was in the world, man, I said, am I still doing shit, same shit 5 years prior? That means I'm fucking up, though, man. If I'm still, back in, let's say it was 2017, right? And I'm like, man, if I'm still doing shit this year that I was doing back in 2012, then I ain't doing something right, though, man. But in reality, it was because I wasn't in the truth, though, man. I could have, like I said, I had the family, could have, got a good job, got a house and shit. But guess what? I still wasn't living, though. I still wasn't living, though, because the only way to live is in the statutes and commandments and following Yahweh Hashem Shai, though, man. You want to live forever? That's what you do, man. Go do the work, though, and things like that, man. you know, because the world just brings destruction, and that's it, though. The world literally just brings destruction, man, and destructs yourself, though. That's why it's like we literally are physically hiding ourselves, though, man. But at times too, like I said, we work with Jakes and shit. We things like that, man. But we just keep it simple with them, man. We don't go all like, we don't throw our pearls to the swine, man, because we know those are niggas, wicked niggas, though, man. You look at them, you could just even look at a wicked nigga, man, and he has like an aura, man. You could just look at a nigga. And me, I look at a nigga's eyes and shit, man, and you can see demons, though, man. You can see demons popping out of their fucking eyes type shit. Like their hands want to crawl out of their eyes and shit, though, man. You see what I'm saying? It's like, damn, I'm gonna stay away from this motherfucker, man. I ain't even gonna shake his hand and shit. So if a nigga's doing a bunch of wickedness and you're over there shaking their hands and shit, though, man, they could pass on these demons onto you, man. You don't even know. you know? So you got to be careful, man, who talking to, dealing with, though, man, because that's just the thing, man. So this is the first book of Peter 3:9. It says, let me start at 8. Finally, be ye all of one mind. See? Be of one mind, having compassion one of another, love as brethren, be pitiful, be courageous, right? 9, it says, not rendering evil for evil, or rallying for rallying, but counterwise blessing, knowing that ye are thereto called, that you are shall inherit its blessing. It says, for he that loveth life, though, and sees good days, let him refrain his tongue from evil, and his lips that they speak no guile, no deceit. Let him eschew evil and do good. Let him seek peace and sue it. It says 12, for the eyes of the Lord are over the righteous, and his ears open to their prayers, but the face of the Lord is against them to do evil. See? But it's 9, but 9 is the point. Not rendering evil for evil, man, or rallying for rallying, though. Don't render evil for evil, man. That goes to, like, let's say, like a Jake, right? Jake in the hood, so always got this thing. Is like, if they shoot up my homie, I'll go to their hood and shoot up their homie and shit, though. Like, for example, if, what I mean, if someone did you dirty, man, like trying to fight you or some shit, but like, hey, I got the right to defend myself, that, right? So if you come over here, man, I'll fuck your ass up. Same thing too, man. It's like if you try to look for this guy, right? You're looking all over town and shit, though, man. I'm trying to look for this guy. I'm trying to mess this guy up and shit, right? Because this guy tried to find me outside the store, though. But guess what, man? Fuck that. I'm not gonna let that slide. I'm gonna look for this motherfucker and try to find him and shit. And fight him. That's surrendering evil for evil, man. This motherfucker tried to fight you, but didn't run up on you. Hey, let it be, man. Let the Most High handle his wicked ass, though. Don't be like, get in your car and get all mad and shit. I'm gonna look for this motherfucker. Watch, though. And I'm gonna look for this motherfucker at the ends of the earth, and such and such, though. Don't be that shit. Don't do that shit, though, man. Don't render evil for evil, man. If it didn't have to come to get physical, man, hey, let the Most High handle that shit, though, man. You know what I mean? And don't get me wrong, man. These two-thirds, man, piss you off. We're like, they fucking piss you off, though. But like it says, man, just let the Most High handle it, though, man. You doing the work of Yahweh Hashem Shai, though, you don't have nothing to worry about, though. The Most High will let it be where that nigga gets fucking killed and shit, though, or gets into a car accident or something, though. And you're like, see, if I would have rendered evil for evil, shit, that could have been me too, though, man. That's me. If you render evil for evil, that means you're not having faith in Yahweh Hashem Shai. You're not having faith in Yahweh Hashem Shai. You're thinking carnally wise, you know? So I'll get this last precept right here, right? Ecclesiastes, as like Ecclesiasticus, which is the book of Sirach 7 and 1 and 2, it says, do no evil, so shall no harm come unto thee. Depart from the unjust, and iniquity shall turn away from thee. See? As long as you're not around these motherfuckers and shit, you should be good, though, man. Say, do no evil, and shall no harm come unto thee, man. It's simple, man. You don't do dirt, though, because eventually you're gonna get dirty, though. That's why the best thing is for you just to stay away from wicked niggas, though, man. Trust me, though, man. Just stay the fuck away from these motherfuckers, man. You don't want that energy to take it to your home, man. You know? Fucking these niggas are fucking wicked out here. They don't really give a fuck about you, though. They don't even give a fuck about themselves, though, man. Which is, I think is the next chapter, though, that talks about, is it that, what is it, though? That he doesn't even give a fuck about himself, though. So what makes you think that he you know what I mean? Is it, I know, is it, where's it at, Salakia, though. It talks, it's about Esau, like, them that do evil, like, they don't even care about themselves, though. Salakia, damn, which one was it, though, man? I think it was 14. Oh, yeah, there you go, 14, Salakia. Sirach 14, and 5, it says, he that is evil to himself, to whom will he be good? He shall not take pleasure in his goods. See? He that is evil to himself, to whom will he be good? You know what I'm saying? If he don't give a fuck about himself, what makes you think he gonna give a fuck about you? And this is Esau and these wicked ass niggas and shit too, man. He that does evil to himself, to whom will he be good, though? He's doing evil to himself because he's not following Yahweh Hashem Shai, though. So therefore, what makes you think he's gonna give a fuck about you, man? So with that, hopefully this video was edifying. To the next one I say, Shalom.